This is the ladder drill, and this is really the bread and butter of our teaching, especially when you're using the air golf flyer. Because when they're playing a hole out, they're just trying to get it in the hole in the least number of strokes. Either they're throwing it overhand or with one hand or with two like a golf swing. So after they play a hole, then you can bring them on and you can set up these 4 stations. These are the 4 basic shots of golf. Now what we do here is we put the hole down the box, and then we're going to take a rope and make a circle around it. We're going to start teaching them about golf. This is the green. When you're inside the green, then you're going to have a little short stroke, which is a putt. When you move outside the green, but you're still close to it, this is a chip shot, we call. Then we have a little bit longer shot, which is called a pitch shot. This is more of a shot where you have to go up in the air and try to throw it all the way onto the green, and then you putt it into the hole. Then we finally have our drive back there, which is our full swing that we're going to play and try to get it up on the green and then putt it into the hole. So let me go to the first one, and what we suggest you do is they can either start out with just one hand and swing it, and we've marked these off by tape. We can use tent pegs, or you can use little sections of PVC pipe. Basically what you want to do is have them line up their toes on that line, and then they can either do it with one hand in, or like golf, swing it with 2 hands, dropping it in for the putt. The one thing about when you're swinging the air golf flyer, and also this applies to golf, is you always want to keep the ball below the hands when you swing back and forth, so that it's a pendulum motion. You don't want it to be flipping, so it's just more of a stroke back and forth, and then that would be a putt. Then when you go to the chip shot, we're going to put our toes lined up with the line or the peg, and then again maybe let it out a little bit longer. Swing the arms back and forth. We like to have them feel like they're swinging an elephant trunk. Back and forth, try to get it in the hole. So I made my one. Then I'm going to move back to my pitch shot, which is a little bit longer swing, and now they may want to let out a little bit longer on the ribbon. The stance should be like a duck, flat-footed. Stick your tail feathers out, swing the arms like an elephant trunk, back and forth, back and forth. Try to get it in the hole. Then if they miss like that, then they want to walk up and putt it in. So then they would come up and putt it in the hole. Just like in golf, you try to get it on the green. Then when you get up on the green, then you want to go and putt. Now for the drive, I'm going to teach you the way that we teach this, and basically we want to have them feel like they're a human helicopter. So we're going to have them hold their arms out like this and twist their arms around their spine all the way back and all the way through, and that's the feeling they want to have. Winding up the shoulders, letting the arms swing around in a circle. Then we cross the chest like this, and we're going to do that same motion, twist and twist and twist and twist, because that's the motion that you want to teach them when they make their golf swing, and also when they do the air golf flyer for a drive. Now this is really important. When they hold the ball below their hands, have them choke down, put the elbows against their body, and then twist the shoulders back again, and the ball should just come around and touch them right in the middle of their back on both sides. And then what we're going to do is just simply take that up high and down a little lower, and then let it go. So here's the mantra. When they get ready to hit their drive, they're going to go up high, down low, and let her go. Try to get it into the hole. So that's the drive. Then if they miss, they will go on up to the green or off the green, take either a chip or a putt till they get it into the hole. The great thing about the ladder drill is it can really produce some great competitions. Now, individually, you would start up there and putt and get it in. If you get it in, that's one. And then you would go to the chip, try to get it in. If you miss, and then you putt it in, then that counts 2. So you've got 3 total strokes. Now when you come back here and you try your pitch, and then you add up your strokes as you get it into the hole. So you'd go for your total number of strokes playing all 4 of the shots of golf. And this can be done either as an individual or you can have team play. You could have two people on a team and then they add up their total scores. So there's all kinds of games that you can play on this ladder drill, either in team competition or individual competition. If you've got a large group, especially like in this situation, you could set up maybe 3 or 4 of these along in a line, and you could have all the kids playing the ladder drill and adding up their scores and having some real competition going on. Do your putt, and then that's your score. Okay, 1. Then you're going to come back here. This is the chip.
Oh no.
And then and you got to add up each stroke. Okay, so if you miss, then you have to putt it in. Then that's 1. She's after you, man. 2, 3, 3. 4. 5. 'What do you think of this game, Bill? Do you like this game?
Oh,
For kids? Oh, 6. She's going for 7.